Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 1 of Supernatural, entitled Pilot. Just like many of the other great shows we've started, this is entitled Pilot. This is their pilot episode. We're going to hop into this in just a few moments. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day there is a reaction, links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Every video uploaded here will also be on Patreon. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes just a few moments. This is my lovely co-host Jerry. He's a little dragon dinosaur, a little doodad with a crown on. He's cute. He rocks with us. Never before watched, never before seen, Supernatural. It's time. I've watched plenty of tributes in the past. Don't worry if I've ever watched anything you consider to be a major spoiler, because it's all mush in my head. I remember one thing, and it's a dude in like a trench coat, and I think there was a shadow in the background of like some wings or something. I remember that, and obviously I know that the main characters' names are Sam and Dean. Do I know which one is Sam and which one is Dean? I do not. But I'm ready to watch all of this stuff unfold. We will not be watching any Supernatural tributes until the show is over. No, we haven't watched one in a while because I've been prepping myself to watch this in the first place. Once Supernatural is done, which will be around May 2024, we will hop back into those. Obviously, at the end of each of our major seasons, for our big shows, we're going to do a season recap. So at the end of Season 1, we'll have Supernatural Season 1 recap, Bing Bam Bop. We'll get into the next episode, etc. We'll do recaps. At the end of the entire show next year, we will have the trailers for each of the seasons. We'll have trailer reactions. We will do a blooper reel. We will do an overall series wrap-up. And, of course, we will also have our character rankings. So that's what's way, way in the future. But for now, we're going to start with Season 1. I've been told by a few peeps you can take a small break after Season 5 because it kind of switches gears. I don't know. Let me know if that's true or not. If I feel like we have to take a break at any point, we can always do so. But we should be overlapping and interlaying other side shows in throughout the time that we're watching the show. Most YouTube intros will not be this long-winded, but since it is the first one, might as well get it all out. We're going to be watching 5 episodes of Supernatural a week. So normally we do 6, but instead we're going to have 5. And then Wednesdays and Sundays will be a singular sideshow or multiple sideshows. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. So all of that's done. Predictions for Supernatural. I hope I see some Supernatural shit. I love brotherly bonds. I hope they bring me joy. I hope I cry. I hope I laugh. And I hope I enjoy this show and love it as much as you guys do. But for now, enough about that. Enough rambling. Do me a favor. Take a sip of water. Hydrate your bones. And let's get into our very first episode of Supernatural, again, entitled Pilot. Jerry, get to work. Starting out here in Lawrence, Kansas. I have to make the note real quick. While I will try to edit this without having the blue screen pop up, if a blue screen pops up with the JerBear logo over it, it's equivalent to any of the other reaction channels that simply take the scene away where you're watching and it's like, oh, talk, 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 and then the scene disappears and then it comes back up. It's equivalent to that, except the blue screen comes up. It's a little bit transparent, so you can still hopefully see what's going on. It helps get the videos up quicker. Now, if that's not there, that means that Netflix was pretty cool with Supernatural in getting rid of the copyright claims. So, it does fall under fair use, but it can be a headache. So if you have a blue screen, that's why. That's the only time I'll mention it. Anyways, let's get it, baby. 22 years ago. 22 years ago in 2005? What was that, 1983? 22 years ago from today is fucking 2001. What? Oh, good night, Sam, little baby. Oh, wait a second. Where are my subtitles at? Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Hey, Dean.
Daddy!
Hey, buddy.
Is that Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
So what do you think? You think Sammy's ready to toss around a football yet?
Or wait, that's that guy that looks like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, isn't it? What's that dude's name that looks like Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Is it Javier?
John,
Is that buddy?
is he hungry?
Oh, I don't trust that guy. Big spooky man. A light flickering over an old-ass photo of your grandpappy's? Nuh-mm. No, sir, Bobo. I'm calling 1-800-GHOSTBUSTERS. I like the rapidly increasing eerie piano music. This is definitely a fucking murder house.
Sammy! Sammy!
Mary! Mary!
Ma'am, you are wild for not waking him up first. Hey, Sammy, big thick baby. Got them chunky. Is that the blibbity blood? Oh, they got you pinned to the ceiling like fucking Johnny Depp. Ow!
No! Mary! Take your brother outside as fast as you can. Don't look back. Now, Dean, go!
Blue 42!
It's okay, Sammy.
I gotta sneeze. My brother in Christ, did you not just get engulfed in flames with her? First of all, let me tell you something. Oh, wait. Okay, let me tell you something. Mary stuck to the ceiling, dripping blood from her fucking tummy uterus, and flames are engulfing her in the ceiling. One, you can't explain that shit to a therapist. Two, there is no saving her at that point. That shit sucks. That's your wife. I know. We love her. Yada, yada. No. There's no saving at that point, brother. You have to go and do what's best for your children, and that is get the fuck out of there so they have a parent to grow up with. No. I get it. Motherly instinct kicks in, right? She wants to go protect her baby because she knows there's a mysterious man hovering over the crib. No. I'd be like, hey, John, there's a mysterious man up there. Go up there and beat their ass. And maybe you guys both get gaffled together, but at least you go out together. You know what I'm saying? She's wild trying to solo that.
Hey, it's gonna go great.
I do got to say, my brother Sammy right here does look like he'd play as a high school quarterback in a dramatic high school football movie where the hometown is somehow made it to the state championship and he's the starting quarterback, or he's the backup quarterback, but now finally getting his time to shine in the championship game. Then he comes through and the whole city, the whole town gets behind him. And then the movie ends with where they ended up in life 15 years in the future. He probably married the lead cheerleader of the team, got 3 kids, 2 girls, 1 boy, the boy being the youngest because he kept going until he can get another son so he can one day potentially fill his shoes that he had when he peaked in high school as a quarterback. Come to find out his son didn't want to play sports at all. He wanted to be an artist. That's a whole separate movie where he forces his son to play sports, but the whole time he's a really good artist. He also excels at sports. Maybe he's a little too good at sports, but his passion's art. And then they focus eventually about him accepting his son for who he is. And that movie ends with him opening up his own art studio. That's how this guy looks to me. That's the vibe he gives off.
Better.
How does it feel to be the golden boy of your family?
No, they don't know.
Oh, blocked it, reversed it. Yeah, back over you, threw you over in the corner. Oh, big strike right there, pushed into the other room. Here comes a little hand-to-hand combat, blocking, punching, swinging. Here he comes with a front kick. No, comes over top, blocks it, hips him over on the ground and pinned.
Dean? You scared the crap out of me.
It's because you're out of practice.
Oh my God, flipped him over.
Or not.
Break in middle of the night and expect me to hit the road with you.
You know, hear me.
A hunting trip.
Dad's missing.
It is
I need you to help me
supernatural.
find him.
What do they mean by that?
Guys in Amherst or the Devil's
See?
Gates in Clifton, he was missing then too. He's
Poltergeist.
always missing, and he's always fine.
He getting some Van Helsing type shit?
For the scared of the thing in my closet, he gave me a 45.
What was he supposed to do?
Staring
9
down the
years
barrel of a
He was
45.
supposed to say, "Don't be afraid of the dark."
Don't be afraid of the dark. What, are you kidding me? Of course you should be afraid of the dark. You know what's out there.
Yeah, I know, but still, the way we grew
Creepy crawlies, brother. You never know what can happen in the darkness. You know why you scared? Because you can't see it. It's like being in the ocean. There's 1 billion feet of just darkness below you. You don't know what's down there.
go with him.
I was working my own gig, this voodoo thing down in New Orleans.
Stay away from the
Trip
voodoo.
by yourself.
I'm 26, dude.
26, motherfucker. You don't look a day over 38. 26. You know white people, we don't age well.
Here we go.
I'll help you find him. But I have to get back first thing Monday. Just wait here.
What's first thing Monday?
I have an interview.
What, a job interview? Skip it.
It's a law school interview, and it's my whole future on a plate.
Yeah, buddy.
So we got a deal.
He wants to be a little lawyer, man. Ooh, that's a nice blade.
Wait, you're taking off?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this about your dad? Is he all right?
Yeah, you know, just a little family drama.
I do kind of like it that it's starting off as like they're separate, or not separated. That's not what I was trying to say. I like it starting off that they were hunting in their youth, and Sam gave up on it for a little bit, and now he's getting pulled back into it. I don't know if I like this, or if it'd be better if they would show them getting into like the supernatural aspect of it, like going back and like having another event and then diving into it. But I like this. We'll see how it all plays out.
At least tell me where you're going.
That's a no. You're gonna leave somebody? You're gonna leave your girl like that for a couple days, and you're gonna leave her with a smooch on the cheek? No, sir. Better slip some tongue in. No, you saw her glitch in the Matrix.
Car trouble or something?
You're gonna hang up on your girl to talk to some random fucking dead lady? No, sir. You're a real piece of work, my guy. She said, "You want to see my kneecap?"
I'm with you.
I'm not walking into that creepy house. Oh my fuck, bro, don't do that to me. See what I'm saying? I'm not going into the house. No. I'm proud of you. Get the fuck, get.
Black Sabbath, Motorhead, Metallica.
Fire.
It's the greatest hits of mullet rock.
All.
House rules, Sammy. Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
You know Sammy is a chubby 12-year-old. It's Sam, okay?
Sorry.
Sam. My new name's Sam. Brother, don't hate on anything that he just said right there. Leave his cassettes alone. There's probably somebody watching this right now. It's like, what the fuck's a cassette? Imagine. Pain.
Sorry, I can't.
Jericho 7. That's so fucking creepy. Everything about that is weird. Mainly because, like, Jericho VII has been a handle I've used before. And Jericho's the name of my WoW character. I don't like it. That's too deep of a cut for them to hit on with me. And also, lifesavers are great, but this is what it looks like when you're finished eating them, right? Because you have to roll them bitches out. Terrible, just trash. I thought my man's about to grab a blicky. You got FBI badges? Brother.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? You think you're just gonna become some lawyer? Marry your girl?
Maybe. Why not?
Does Jessica know the truth about you? I mean, does she know about the things you've done?
No, and she's not ever going to know.
Well, that's healthy.
Yeah, keep that shit bottled up.
Pretend all you want, Sammy. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to face up to who you really are.
Gotta face the music, Brother
that?
Bear.
You're one of us.
No, I'm not like you. This is not going to be my life.
But you have a responsibility.
To Dad and his crusade? If it weren't for pictures, I wouldn't even know what Mom looks like.
Damn.
What difference would it make? Even if we do find the thing that killed her, Mom's gone. And she isn't coming back.
He didn't, I mean, he may be a little out of line, but he's right.
Don't talk about her like that.
He wasn't saying it in negative light. He's just saying, like, there's nothing we can do, man. There's nothing you can do in that situation.
Sam.
There she is. She's about to pop a fucking Charlotte from the 100. Cause I'm soaring, flying. One, two, buckle my shoe. You're not about to just jump, like outrun a car in the first place. Just jump up on the railing that's on the side. You can stand straight up and the car will go right past you. Now you got the leverage and the advantage. Granted, it is against a ghost, but still.
It's Welch. She's a woman in white.
a local woman's drowning death was ruled a suicide, the county sheriff's department said early Thursday. Constance Welch, 24, of 4636 Breckenridge Road, leapt off of Sylvania Bridge at mile 33 of the Centennial Highway and subsequently drowned last night. Deputy J. Pierce told reporters that hours before her death, Miss Welch logged the 911 emergency service. In a panicked tone, she described that her boys, 5 and 6, were in the bathtub fucking dead. Let's make sure it actually says what it's supposed to say. Ooh, something, husband Joseph Welch. Now I ask that you all please respect my privacy during this trying time. Ooh. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay. Sometimes they do stuff like this, like shows and movies, and this article will be like about a sports event or something. The Tigers have beat the Lightning Dragons 7-3 last evening. It's like, all right.
Well, that should do it. Thanks for your time.
That shit couldn't fly nowadays, bro. I would need credentials. I need to see your website, your past stories before I give
Welch,
you
you ever hear of a woman in white?
any sort of information.
What? A woman in white, or sometimes a weeping woman.
A woman in white?
It's a ghost story. Well, it's more of a phenomenon, really. They're spirits. They've been sighted for hundreds of years. Dozens of places in Hawaii, in Mexico, lately in Arizona, Indiana. All these are different women, you understand?
There's a lot of weird shit that happens in Indiana.
I've got his journal.
He doesn't go anywhere without that thing.
Yeah, well, he did this time.
What's it say?
No, it's the same old ex-Marine crap when he wants to let us know where he's going.
Coordinates. Where to?
I'm not sure yet.
Dean,
30
what the hell is going on?
35 on 11 is pretty big. Oh, be careful. Woo!
Sam.
Fuck that, bro. I would keep driving. I ain't stop. Nope. You've already seen her once, and now she's in the goddamn.
Take me home.
I ain't taking your ass nowhere unless you got some fucking gas money.
Take me home.
Say no.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, now I'm locked in the car. Get off my heart, you old fucking witch. Did you just shoot a fucking ghost? I guess it
Taking you home.
I guess it is probably smart to keep her off, like she's fading in and out or something. I'm not quite sure. Sam, not my car. Got you pinned up against the motherfucking wall, right? Your pelvis, hip bones, like the fucking Green Goblin. It's the bath water from your drowning babies. Oh, it's The Shining. I don't know why, but she gives me vibes like she'd be a character from 13 Ghost. You know, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but against her fucking will. Bruh, that was like a PS1 cutscene. That was lit. Damn, I guess the PS2 was probably circulating around. Yeah, 2005. That's right when like the PS3 and 360 was about to come out, right? That sounds right in my brain. My toxic trait is that I always lose my back scratcher. I got you, brother. I want a motherfucking turkey sandwich. Oh, no. No, just like your mama. Yoga, fire. Who was in the shower, bro? Just like your mama, baby. Oh, my God, that'd make me sick. On the road again. He just wanted a normal life.
We got work to do.
Hip hip. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, No lies told, brother. We got work to do. Season 1, episode 1 of Pilot. Two brothers witness their mother's paranormal death and are trained to fight by their father, who aims to hunt down the thing that killed his wife. It's a pretty solid first episode, actually. Sam just wants to live this normal life, and he goes to help his brother on one little side quest. I was wondering, like, what would end up, like, what would be the root cause to get them together to, like, you know, head out together and to do this damn thing. There it was. He didn't get to see it happen to his mother, but the opening shot of him as a baby looking up with the blood dripping next to him and his mom above him that he clearly doesn't remember, and then him having that same shot of laying there and watching his girlfriend right up there with the blood dripping. He had fun with his brother. He solved the case, but he knew it was time to go to do an interview for law school. And his normal life is stripped away from him, and now the Sam and Dean connection, Dean and Sam, damn, scene, Sameen, I don't know. I'll call him Damn. I think Damn's a good name for the both of them. So Sam and Dean, yeah, man, that was Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Makes me very happy. I do love that brother. That was a really, really good first episode. We dealt with the lady in white. They figured out she had to go home. Bing, bam, bop. And I hope we get to see, I mean, the show is called Supernatural, so I hope we get a good wave of a good, healthy variety of supernatural content. And I look forward to each and every one of these episodes. That was episode 1. 326 episodes left. And I really don't have nothing else to say about it. That's a great first episode. Time's running thin here for the Patreon peeps. Only got a couple minutes left before the video would cut off. I'm going to go and get over to the next one. I think we kicked it off in a beautiful fashion. I can't wait to see more of this the brotherly dynamic duo. But for now, chef's kiss. Season 1, episode 1 entitled Pilot. Season 1, episode 2 entitled Wendigo. Wendigos are cool, right? As always, my friends, excuse me, I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. I'll have playlists up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.